Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. And what a game for your San Francisco Giants as they find a way to defeat one of the best teams in baseball, the New York Mets. The Giants get it done in one-run victory. Giants baseball torture at its best, defeating the Mets, and the Giants split the 4-game series, winning on Saturday and winning on Sunday. This was big. This was a big statement from this San Francisco Giants team to come into this series against a very good Mets team and to split the series. This is amazing. I mean, we have seen the Giants' struggles this year. They haven't been able to beat teams they should beat, and really good teams they have struggled against. And then you come into this series, and the first two games didn't go well. So I love that the Giants showed resilience. They have bounced back in a big way, getting back-to-back wins. What's going on, Tyler Burbeck? Let's go. 2 straight victories in prime time. There's nothing like it. To come out on Saturday, Fox Saturday Baseball, get a win, and last night, Sunday Night Baseball on ESPN. And this is what we needed to do. You know, it's still early in the season, and if this Giants team can get on a roll, start rolling, it's going to look good. So hopefully we can build off this win, these last 2 wins. St. Louis Cardinals come to town for 4. So let's, as we take a look at breaking down the stats of this game, it was a close one. Giants winning 5-4. Go Warriors, 2-2 in the series. Very evenly matched playoffs. Let's go Golden State Warriors. What a huge win yesterday, and can't wait to see how the Warriors respond in Game 5. The Giants, they get back-to-back wins. They are now 8-13. And when you look at the National League West, nobody is running away in the division. I think Arizona and Dodgers are now tied for first. Giants just 3 games back of first place. And when you think about all the struggles this year and how it's just felt like it has not been going well for a while, and you come here, you win these last 2 games of this series, and you look up at the standings, you're just 3 games out. So this is great. Right now we can hopefully build off these wins, take that momentum into the next series against the Cardinals. That is going to be a fun one. St. Louis, they have also had some struggles this year, so this should be a good opportunity for the Giants to come into this series, split, maybe take 3 out of 4, but it would be amazing to get a series win and to try to build off of that. And as we take a look at this game, Ross Stripling made the start for your San Francisco Giants. He battled out there. He pitched 3 1/3 innings, gave up 6 hits, 2 earned runs, walked 1. So a much better start for Stripling, his second start of the season. And you look at, Stripling, we've seen that mechanically he has really struggled, giving up a lot of home runs, and he comes into this start, pitches up much better, and so I think that this is hopefully a building game for him, that he comes out of this and continues to make adjustments, and we'll see how he does in his next start. And you take a look at the Giants bullpen. The Giants bullpen really came alive in this one. Taylor Rogers, another good outing for him, and that is very encouraging to see. The struggles from Taylor Rogers, it's been tough. We have seen him have struggles this year. But now in his last couple of outings, Taylor Rogers has really been able to put it together, and it's looked really good. Looks really good out there. John Brebbia pitched a solid inning. Alexander pitched a solid inning. And Camilo Doval closing out the game in the ninth, picking up his second save of the season. Really great to see from Camilo Doval. The explosive stuff. Fastball that goes 101 miles per hour. And the filthy wipeout slider from Camilo Doval. You love to see it in such a big game. A game the Giants needed to get. Camilo Doval closes it out in the ninth. And Camilo Doval, he hasn't had very many save opportunities this year, as this Giants team hasn't been in position to win a lot of games. But really good to see that when Doval hasn't closed out a game in a while, he's able to come into the situation, get the job done, and the Giants pick up a huge win on Sunday Night Baseball. We showed the entire world what we're all about, and we are right back into this. Welcoming everyone to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. Travis, do you think Ross Stripling is on the hot seat and could potentially see Kyle Harrison rookie debut before August? Great question, Tyler. I love the question. I think Stripling has to be... I mean, yeah, I think you have to start thinking about Stripling on the hot seat. This start was a little bit better, but still he's got a ways to go. And I think if he continues to struggle out there, you've got to see what some of these other guys can do in the starting rotation. Now, Kyle Harrison, oh my gosh, he has been one of the most exciting young prospects, and he has just been blazing through the farm system. Could we see Kyle Harrison make his debut this season? I mean, that would be crazy, because I think, it could very well happen. Last year, I think that Harrison was in Double-A ball, and I think that the Giants had thought maybe he might struggle a bit there. Well, maybe not struggle, but it would be more of a challenge for him than it was, I think. And so he really pitched so well down in Double-A, and now I think he's in Triple-A now. And so with how fast that he is moving through the farm system, you definitely have to think there could be a possibility that Kyle Harrison could make his major league debut this season. And Kyle Harrison, he went to De La Salle High School, drafted out of high school. And for me, it's really cool because De La Salle is local in my area, and I played against De La Salle High School when I played high school baseball. So it's pretty amazing for me to think I played on the same high school baseball field as Kyle Harrison. That's pretty cool for me. It's awesome. Kyle Harrison, a Bay Area native and very local to where I live in the Concord area, De La Salle High School. So Kyle Harrison, will we see him make his debut? That'll be something to watch. But thank you for the question, Tyler. And yeah, I think you bring up a really good point, is Stripling. He was brought in here to hopefully put together a good season out of the starting rotation. We've seen what he can do with the Toronto Blue Jays. Stripling can be an asset when he is on top of his game. So we'll see what he does, if he can make those adjustments and respond. Welcome in, everyone. Good to see people checking in. Apologize for a late show. Was busy yesterday with family. So thank you, everyone, checking in. And very excited as the San Francisco Giants, they win back-to-back games in prime time. What a way to do it, and to defeat the New York Mets. And hopefully that this will lead to a rally for the Giants. It feels very good. It has been a frustrating season, and to come in here and get big wins back to back, just awesome to see. And the bullpen pitched very well in this game. And the Giants offense, they scored early in the game and they were able to get some big runs late in the game. As we go to the bottom of the first, Giants get on the board thanks to a Jock Peterson 2-out RBI single. And great to see Peterson back. He had missed 9 games with some wrist inflammation. So it's really good to see Peterson back. And the Giants, they did struggle while Peterson was out. They went 2-7 in the 9 games that he was out. So really huge to have Peterson back at the DH spot, and of course can start for you in the outfield. His at-bats are key, and that was big to get the Giants on the board. Thairo Estrada, what an amazing season for him. It seems like every day we are talking about him with a 3-hit game. The defense has been amazing. And now today in this game, hitting his 4th home run of the season and the bottom of the second. And that would put the Giants up 2-0. In the bottom of the 4th inning, the Mets did take the lead. They scored a run in the 3rd and 2 in the 4th. And the Giants tied it up thanks to rookie Blake Sabol, an RBI single that ties the game up at 3. And in the bottom of the 8th inning, in a tie 4-4 game, Mike Yastrzemski, he would knock in what would prove to be the game-winning RBI double, and that would knock in the Giants' 5th run of the game, and they would hold on to the lead 5-4 to defeat this really good Mets team. This was a big statement victory for your San Francisco Giants to come in here against a very good team after dropping the first 2 games of the series and bouncing back in a big way, winning it back-to-back games. So what a big at-bat for Yaz in the bottom of the 8th, and he's been swinging the bat very well. It's been much better this season. I think Yaz has got 4 home runs or 3 home runs. He's hitting .269, so he's hitting for higher average. You're seeing much better at-bats from Mike Yastrzemski. So just huge moment in the game. What a game. I mean, this was intense. Giants baseball torture at its best. And Mike Yastrzemski with a game-winning RBI double. Who's ready for the NFL draft? I am hyped. I can't wait. Football season going to be here before we know it. But what an exciting time. The NFL draft. And even though the 49ers don't have any first-round picks, we do have 3 third-round picks. So really hoping we can make great use of our draft picks. It's going to be a lot of fun. An exciting time right now with the basketball playoffs, NFL draft coming up. In San Francisco, Giants baseball. Giants rolling. Hopefully they get this leads to a big rally. Back-to-back wins against a very good Mets team. And this was big. I mean, Giants, Stripling, he battled out there, but you really saw the Giants bullpen pitch very well in this game. And if the bullpen can pitch how they pitched in this game, and the offense getting timely hits, scoring runs, I think this Giants team can get on a roll, and with nobody running away with the division in the National League West, you never know where you could be at. And so this is exciting. With all the struggles we've had and how frustrating it's been this season, bouncing back in a big way against a good Mets team. I mean, this is huge. And if we can build off this going into the Cardinals series, that's going to be huge. But I love seeing how the bullpen pitch very well. Camilo Duvall Really great to see him get his second save of the season. I think he is going to build off the success he had last year and just continue to get better in that closer role. And hopefully, I think you will see him get more save opportunities. It was only his second save of the season. Giants haven't been in position to give him very many opportunities. So that is something that you look to see more of here. Giants offense scoring 5 runs on 8 hits in the game. Timely hitting. And as we take a look at the box score, Lamont Wade Jr., a multi-hit game. His at-bats have been much better this season. So this is good. I mean, you're seeing guys that, like Lamont Wade Jr., Mike Yastrzemski, you're seeing those guys really make adjustments, starting to put together great at-bats, and that's going to be key for the Giants' success. We have 11 draft picks this year. Could get very interesting. Most definitely, that's going to be very interesting. The 49ers could make great use of those draft picks. Maybe trade some to move up, possibly, or really just do your best. And John Lynch, Kyle Shanahan, they've done a great job in the scouting department with the 49ers. So can't wait for it. San Francisco Giants, they get the win 5-4, a 1-run victory. Giants baseball torture at its best. The Giants with back-to-back wins against the New York Mets. What a way to make a big statement. Yaz, a multi-hit game, and the game-winning RBI double. It's been amazing to see Mike Yastrzemski's at-bats. They have been really good, and since he has struggled the past couple years, that's something to watch closely. Last year, Yaz, he was battling the hand injury, and I think that affected how he started out last year. So it's really good to see the adjustments and to see Yaz get off to a good start this year. So I'm pumped. This was a big win. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Camilo Duvall is becoming a legitimate star closer. I'm with you, Tyler. Most definitely. This is what's so exciting about seeing a young talent like Camilo Duvall do what he is doing out there. He is most definitely legitimately becoming a star closer. The stuff is so filthy. Fastball up to 101 miles per hour. The wipeout slider. Player of the game, Tyler taking Camilo Duvall and Mike Yastrzemski. Love to see it. Camilo Duvall and Yaz, what a big at-bat to hit the game-winning RBI double in the bottom of the 8th inning to put the Giants up 5-4. Really great to see Yaz having better at-bats this season, and that's key. I mean, seeing Yaz get off to this start, it's really good to see. And if this Giants team is going to get back into contention, you want to see these veterans start to put it together. And we got Peterson, who returned. That is so key as Giants struggled with Peterson out. And we are still waiting the return of Mitch Haniger and Austin Slater. I think getting those guys back from the right side is going to be key for the Giants going against left-handed pitching. So I can't wait to see. When this Giants team gets healthy, I think that they can do some damage here. So let's see what happens. Feels good to get these 2 wins. A lot more work to be done, but this feels good. Excuse me. And let's take this momentum into the Cardinals series. And as we take a look at the pitching matchup, Alex Cobb will be making the start for your San Francisco Giants. He has been great this season with a 2.79 ERA and 22 strikeouts. Cobb, he has pitched deep into games. He has looked good, and this will be a big start. Let's see if the Giants can win 3 games in a row. They'll be taking on Jordan Montgomery of the Cardinals, who is 2-2 with a 4.84 ERA in 19 strikeouts. So can't wait for it. Thank you again, everyone, for checking out the San Francisco Giants post-game show. Thank you again, Tyler. Really appreciate your support in checking into the show. Thank you to everyone out there. Really means a lot to me. So thank you so much. And let's make some noise for the YouTube algorithm. And let's smash up the like button. Thank you, everyone, so much. This feedback really helps out the channel big time. And all it takes just half a second of your time to hit that like button. And this feedback really helps out the channel big time. This feedback lets YouTube know that this video is relevant, so then YouTube knows to recommend this video to as many San Francisco Giants fans and baseball fans out there. So thank you again, everyone. If you enjoy Henniger looking really good in his rehab, saw him in his second rehab start looking good. Thank you for the update, Tyler. Awesome to hear from Henniger. Can't wait to see what he does when he gets up here. And with Slater coming back hopefully soon, this Giants lineup definitely going to be a lot deeper going against left-handed pitching. So things are feeling good. We've got a couple big wins. We're getting healthy, and that's key. So I'm feeling good. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. If you enjoy these San Francisco Giants post-game shows, definitely consider subscribing to the channel for more San Francisco Giants post-game shows. We'll be breaking it down all season here on the channel. So thank you again, everyone. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care, and let's go, San Francisco Giants. Have a great one, everyone.